Throughout the First Berserker Khazan, there are several phantoms you could choose from to help you throughout the game, each of them having a unique buff attached to them. I'm going to show you how to unlock each one of these phantoms and how to upgrade them. Let's get into it. Now, to unlock a certain phantom in the game, you have to do one of two things. One, you go through a specific side quest, which is not the normal thing to actually get one of these phantoms unlocked, or throughout the game you can find ghost relics or phantom relics that are related to a very specific phantom. You'll be able to tell which phantom is related to which relic when you pick it up inside of the description of that item. There are a total of 3 upgrades for the phantom. The first is unlocking the phantom, the other 2 are to basically awaken, as you see in the description of the phantoms when you're at one of the save points, and it will increase the buff that you get from that particular phantom if you choose to have that one phantom accompany you throughout the game. Now, to unlock, upgrade, or simply pick which phantom you want to have the buff of while you're playing the game, obviously again at that save point you have to go into the phantom menu, and then you go through the menu of picking which phantom you want to either unlock, upgrade, or accompany you. Now, this part is very straightforward. You probably figured this out already if you're looking through this video, but I want to make sure this is mentioned in case you haven't. Now, the very first phantom you can go after is inside of a side quest that you get from the Blade Phantom after you get him on your side. You'll want to go through all the dialogue with the Blade Phantom. He's going to give you a side quest that's going to be inside of Storm Pass in the very first region of the game. This is going to be Storm Pass Phantom of Combat. It's a very straightforward side quest. All you have to do is defeat the Phantom inside of this area, and basically it is going to be the first level of unlocking for Khesta. Once you have defeated him inside of the battle, you'll see that you have unlocked him to be used inside of the game. Now, this is one of the outliers where you do have to do a side quest to unlock the Phantom first, but the majority of them are not like that. To upgrade Khesta, we need to find his ghost item. The first time we're going to come across a wild necklace is going to be inside of the 3rd region, which is the Heart of Pellos, inside of the Lake City Aldevir location in the main mission, which is Castle. The closest fast travel point is going to be the Chaos Infested Land. From that fast travel point, progress through the main area until you come across this broken bridge and you get attacked by this frost shooting skeleton. Make your way to where it is standing and you'll be able to find the item right behind that skeleton. Now, the final location you have to go is in the 4th and final region, which is the Battalion capital of the Empire, inside of the Great Temple location, inside of the main mission Bloodied Sanctuary. Your closest fast travel point will be the fast travel point in front of the Great Temple, but really you have to go through the main quest and through the main region until you get the shortcut back to that fast travel point. From that shortcut that you just opened, follow the path that I just showed you to this chest, and it's going to have that necklace for you. For the Ghost Veronika, the Phantom Veronika, your first item can be found in the Karnak Mountain Range, the first region of this game in the main mission Forgotten Temple. Progress through the main path, which is very easy to follow, until you come across your first description of an elite enemy. Obviously, at this point, you just have to defeat this elite enemy, and inside of this same room, you're going to see a glowing item looking over a ledge. This item is going to be a ghost stone that is the first item to unlocking Veronika. This is the very first time you'll come across this gem. Your next ghost gem is going to be found in the 3rd region, the Heart of Pellos region, inside of the Lake Adir, the Witch's Castle main mission. From the Lydia's Garden save point that you just saw, you want to backtrack a little bit until you come across this elevator. On this elevator, you're very quickly going to want to jump off, as you see that there is a small hidden room after you jump off. From this elevator, inside the small hidden room is going to be a chest. Inside of this chest is going to be that gem and a set of armor that you can wear. The 3rd and final upgrade item for Veronika is going to be in Vitalon, the capital of the Empire, inside of the Birth of Evil side quest. In this side quest from the Noble Manor save point, just simply make your way upstairs, where you're going to be attacked by a lot of different bandits, but inside of this room in front of the giant statue is going to be a very obvious glowing item, and that is your final ghost gem location. Next is the Phantom Wulfric, where you're looking for a hammer. The first time you'll be able to find the hammer is in the 1st region of the Karnak Mountain Range, inside of the Scaffa Cave mission, the Strange Stench main mission to be exact. You'll want to progress through this entire main mission until you come across a room filled with these bodies. This particular body you want to shoot down with your javelin, and you'll see that it drops down an item. That item is going to be the ghost hammer, the very first time you'll come across one for Wulfric. Your second ghost hammer is going to be inside of the 3rd region, which is the Heart of Pellos, inside of the location of the Refallen Mountains in the main mission Hermit Mountains. Your closest fast travel point is going to be Hermit's Cave, which is really going to be one of your your main fast travel points inside of this particular mission. Now the path to actually get to the chest that holds this hilt is really long, and you'll come across a lot of different elite enemies, a lot of ambush enemies, and most of all, a lot of different spiders. This main mission for the Hermit's Cave takes you through 3 major paths. This path is one of them, the spider path as I start calling it, or the poison path, whatever you want to use to describe it. But through this main path, you want to follow the pathing I'm showing you until you come across this chest with that hammer. And the final hammer is inside the 4th region, Vidalon, capital of the Empire, inside of the Fall of the Empire main mission. Progress through this main mission until you come down to this waterfall, and you want to make your way over to the left ledge to make your way down. On this left ledge is going to be a glowing item, and that glowing item is going to be the ghost hammer. You can miss this one pretty easily. The next phantom is Adelhaide, and I bet I'm butchering that name. It is going to be inside of the 2nd region, the Pellos Plateau, inside of the Traitor Revealed main mission. From the Burning City save point, progress the main path until you get ambushed. Someone's going to burst out of this tower, and you want to go onto the 2nd floor of this tower, out onto the ledge where you're going to see a scaffold that you can hit down that is going to have a glowing item on it. That is going to be your very first ghost item for Adelhaide. The second ghost item is going to be in the 3rd region, Heart of Pellos, inside of the Lake City area, inside of the Velus's Axe side quest. Progress this area until you unlock the region where you see a bunch of tubes, and in a very small corner that is very well hidden, you'll see this glowing item that is going to be your 2nd relic. This is a very short side quest, it won't take you long to find this. The 3rd and final ghost relic is going to be inside of the final region, the Vitalian capital, inside of the side quest, the Vow. You can only unlock this side quest after finding 3 disc fragments. The Visar's disc fragment can be found in the Corruptor's Fortress mission. The Revellion disc fragment is found inside the Revellion Imperial Theater main mission, and the Aldavir's disc fragment can be found inside the Witch's Castle main mission. All of that will unlock this side quest where after you come across your very first elite enemy, follow the path that you just saw as I was describing the disc until you find this chest, and this will be your final ghost relic. For the ghost Constantine, we are looking for ghost hilts. You are going to find your very first one inside of the El Ravica village, inside of the mission Devoured village. This is going to be in the 2nd region, the Pellos Plateau. Your closest save point is going to be the underground laboratory entrance. From there, follow the path that I'm showing you until you find this small elevator. Once you find this small elevator, you want to be careful to jump off at the right time so you can jump onto these tubes inside of this room. Now these tubes can take you to other items such as a soul stone and other regions of this laboratory, but again, we're focusing on the ghost hilt that is on the end of these tubes itself. This will be your very first time to find a ghost hilt. The 2nd ghost hilt will be inside of the 3rd region, which is the Heart of Pellos, inside the Aldavir Central District in the side mission Lacrima. Your closest fast travel point is going to be the outskirts of Aldavir Central District. From that fast travel point, follow the main path inside this mission until you come across these beams. Make your way to the end and you'll see a small corner that has a ledge that you can jump down to get that 2nd ghost hilt. Now the final ghost hilt is also going to be in the 3rd region, which is the Heart of Pellos once again, on the Darien Castle location inside of the mission Transcendental Sword side quest. Your closest fast travel point is going to be that veiled path that you want to trek backwards from the big guy that you just defeated and go to the side where you see a very clear path that takes you directly to a chest. And as you might guess, a lot of these items are going to be inside a chest, and this is no different. Open the chest and you'll get that final ghost hilt with a set of armor. Next, we're going to cover the ghost Maximillian, and you're going to be looking for a ghost shield. The first time you're going to be able to find a ghost shield is inside the 2nd region, Pellos Plateau, inside of the location Lidon Mine number 2 in the Escaping Lidon Mine side quest. It's a very short side quest, and you'll very quickly come across a body that's hanging from the ceiling with an item that you can hit down to get the first shield. Next shield is in the 3rd region, the Heart of Pellos, in the 2nd location of Visar Gate inside of the mission Corruptor's Fortress, and your nearest fast travel point is going to be the Breached Room. Once you get past the room where you see all those different swinging boulders, you'll want to take the stairs that goes downwards. Once you're in here, you're going to come across a very large room where you have to fight an elite enemy, and once you have defeated this elite enemy, you'll be able to unlock all the cells, and one is going to be able to be broken on the wall that leads to this chest that will allow you to get a full set of armor in addition to your 2nd ghost shield. 3rd and final ghost shield will be in region number 4, which is going to be the capital, inside of the location of the outskirts of Vidalon during the Disobedience side quest, and your nearest fast travel point is going to be Crumbled Residence. From this fast travel point, simply drop down, deal with the elite enemy, and you'll be able to grab the ghost shield near these tents. Next we have Ghost Conrad, and we're looking for twin ghost blades. The first time you're going to come across this is going to be in the second region of the Pellas Plateau, in the location of El Ravaka Sector number 4, during the mission Why Have You Forsaken Us? This is going to be a side quest, and your closest fast travel point is going to be Sector number 4 Laboratory Wing. It'll be very obvious when you get to the area where you have to jump down, as you saw, where in the tubes in this laboratory is where you will find your first ghost twin blades. Next set of twin blades is inside the third region at the Darien Castle location, inside the side quest Transcendental Sword. We've been here before for something else for the ghosts, and your closest blade nexus, as you saw, is going to be the passage to Darien Castle. Now this particular location inside of this side quest does have a lot of twists and turns, but follow the pathing I'm showing you as best as possible, and I'm sure you'll explore this area as you go through here. But as soon as you see the ladder, you'll know you're in the right spot. Climb down the ladder and take an immediate left to the first room, where behind a small screen is where you'll find your next set of ghost twin blades. And the final set of twin blades is going to be in the fourth region, which is going to be the capital. The location will be the capital city Vitalon during the main mission Fall of the Empire, and the closest blade nexus, or the fast travel points, is going to be the church, which really is very far away from these ledges that you have to progress to, which is part of the main path for this mission. Now when you get to these ledges, yet they are very easy to fall off of. When you have to drop down for the very first time, don't move anywhere, and you'll see that the wall is very easily breakable. All you have to do is break it. Inside you'll find a chest, and inside of that chest is going to be that final set of twin blades, in addition to a set of armor that you can use if you want to. Now for Ghost Atlante, you can unlock her a few different ways, but the very first way you'll be able to unlock her is through the Atlante the Precise side quest. It's in the third region with the Raphaelon Mountains. As you see, I don't want to spoil the side quest for you, but just know that you have to complete this side quest to get one of the 3 upgrades for Atlante. So personally, I highly recommend you go through this side quest first before you go after the other 2 items to upgrade her. Now the ghost item we're looking for to upgrade her is a ghost spearhead. The very first one can be found inside of the third region, which is the heart of Pellas. For the first location in this area, the Revelian Imperial Theater, under the mission Strange Melody, which is a longer mission, but it is one of the main missions. Your closest blade nexus, as you saw, is going to be the Grand Central Theater. All you have to do from this fast travel point is go down the stairs and interact with this chest, but as you can see, you got to be careful of the enemy that's going to bombard you right as you get close to that chest, so keep that in mind. And the final spearhead is going to be in the final region, the fourth region, which is the capital, in the second location here, which is the Great Temple Underground Ruins, during the mission The Vow. We have mentioned this earlier on inside of this video, how to unlock this side mission. That was during the Ghost Adelhaide section of this video, if you want to go back and revisit that so you know how to unlock the Vow, if you're just skipping to this section just to unlock the spearhead. And there's no need to worry about the fast travel point, because it will be the very first fast travel point in this entire area. Simply progress until you have to drop down right next to an elite enemy, and in the corner of this small arena is going to be that ghost spearhead. Now this was definitely one of my longer videos. I usually keep them very quick and short, but this was a lot of information to cover, so I hope you guys found this walkthrough guide for the exact ghost and phantom that you were looking to upgrade and unlock. If you did find this helpful, make sure to hit the like, subscribe buttons down below so I know that you found this walkthrough guide helpful. If you need any assistance or clarification for anything throughout this guide, please let me know down below in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.